Today we're going to talk about possessive adjectives, and possessive adjectives are adjectives that are used typically to show possession. So they're used to show ownership, things that belong to people. So instead of using an apostrophe S in English, we use they. But now we don't even have to use they. You can simply say my, his, her, our, theirs. But possessive adjectives are also used in English to show relationship. So instead of saying my pencil, you can say my friend, or you could say my teacher. You don't really own that person, but it shows that relationship just kind of in a different fashion, okay? So possessive adjectives are going to indicate the owner. So like my tells you that who it belongs to, and they're put before the word. So my book, mi libro, okay? However, in Spanish, possessive adjectives, there are a few more than we have in English. You have to look at the number of things that you own. And in some cases, you're going to also have to look at the thing that you own is masculine or feminine. So let's delve right into that. You might want to take a second and read that again, because that part is a little different than what we do in English. Okay, so if we have one owner, and these are in the same order we do our subject pronouns, we say mi libro if we're talking about my book, okay? If I have more than one book, I'm taking my mi and I'm going to make it plural, mis libros, okay? If it's your book, tu libro. If it's your books, tus libros. Remember I said a long time ago that tu needs that accent or it changes meaning. There you go. If it's his book, it's su libro. If it's his books or her books or you formal usted's books, okay, you would say su libro or sus libros, okay? So on the singular sign, we really only have to worry about whether or not the thing that we own is plural, okay? On the right-hand side, it changes a little bit for the nosotros and vosotros form because those words are already masculine or feminine. And so nuestro libro, nuestros libros, but we also have to take care that if it's a group of girls who are saying it's our books or whatever, remember how that changes? So this word is also going to change, but now it's not changing because it's a group of girls that own something. It would be because the thing that you own is plural, okay? So it's a little bit different of a concept of a change here. So if the word is casa, which means house, it would be nuestra casa or nuestras casas, okay? Vosotros is the same way. Remember, that one changes with gender as well. So vuestro libro, vuestros libros, vuestra casa, vuestras casas, okay? Now, the nice thing is the LA usted form and the EOS ustedes form is going to be the exact same. Su libro, sus libros, okay? So singular, plural, and then in the nosotros, vosotros form, we need to pay attention to masculine, feminine as well. So let's try it out. I'm going to ask you to pause your video if you want to after I give you these sentences. Well, they're not really sentences, but these practices. Write out your answers, and then I will give you your answers right now. But if you want to try these yourself, which you probably should do, pause the video and then come back and check your answers. So, mi gato, sus gatos, su tarea, nuestra casa, su bolígrafo, vuestro tío, mis padres, sus relojes, sus hermanas, nuestro perro, su prima, tu mochila. Let's try a few more. I'm going to give them to you, and then you can take a second and write your answers out, and then you can come back and check your answers. So pause the video if you need. Sus tías, su sobrina, nuestros padres, su primo, sus zapatos, vuestra ropa, tus padres, su calculadora, nuestras hermanas, sus perros, su libro, and tus abuelas. If you have questions, reach out, do the other practices.